Porsche 718 Boxster GTS 4.0 2021 long-term review. But before we start, please support us by pressing the like and subscribe buttons, so that we can continue to provide information about car and motorcycle news. Also turn on the bell button to get the latest updates. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you. I've just had the GTS washed for the first time in ages. I normally keep on top of these things, but it has been doing big mileage recently, and I like some road grime on a sports car anyway. I have to say that the Carmine Red paint, a 1,658 pounds option, looks better than ever post-wash. I didn't like it at first, but now I could probably be persuaded. Boxsters seem unlikely track day cars, don't they? I'm not sure why this is. The ingredients have always been there: a low center of gravity, innately good weight distribution, intuitive steering and, if you want, an LSD between the rear wheels, for added traction, or added neatness, if you're going beyond the limits of the tires. People race Boxsters the world over, yet it rarely gets mentioned as fodder for the occasional track day goer. Why? Tin tops are preferred for very hard driving because they're stiffer and more precise, so the spectre of the Cayman looms large. But the Boxster has always been better in terms of stiffness than the average soft top, and in any case I think it goes deeper than that. I think the Boxster isn't viewed as a potential track day weapon because it has never shaken off the accusation of being a hairdresser's car. And that's absurd, because one of the very best casual track day cars going is the Mazda MX-5, which, as I'm sure you've heard at some point, is a hairdresser's car par excellence. So just how good is the GTS 4.0 on track? I had a chance to find out while at Aston Martin's Stowe circuit at Silverstone to film a separate feature. It's not an archetypal British circuit but does have one fast kink, one slow kink, a medium radius hairpin, two straights and a bend where the track comes back on itself and cornering force builds up to revealing effect. It's an excellent playground for road cars, and as good a chance as unlikely to get to uncork the GTS. Just try to avoid the pre-prod Valkyries, they said. Predictably the GTS was fun. It's no Boxster Spider, with lazier turn and less grip, but the balance of the chassis and a high communication level make any Boxster extremely satisfying to grab by the scruff on track. Or just flow through the bends, carrying as much apex speed as you can. It's an adaptable car, and safe, too. Get it wrong and there are amazingly few pitfalls. Excellent stability and a slim but definite veneer of initial understeer at all speeds make it absurdly forgiving for something mid-engined. Equally, it'll reward techniques like trail braking, and any tail-led antics are so well telegraphed that you'll find you catch the slide almost without conscious thought. It's both a super rewarding car and a great learning tool. Shorter gearing and a firmer brake pedal would improve it, and an Alpine A110 is more joyful. No LSD, though, but if you want something for 3 or 4 track days a year, you'd be mad to shy away from the GTS on the basis of its folding roof. Wheels: our car wears the 20-inch sport wheels, which are elegant. They'd look even better in silver, mind. Loathe it. Gear shift: of course I don't loathe it, and the action is short enough, but it lacks the feeling of physically shifting rods and so seems a touch inert. Drop the GTS off at Ferrari's North Europe branch office in Slough to collect an SF90 Stradale. These two represent the last of the old school and the vanguard of the new world. The Ferrari has turbos, 3 electric motors and EV running capability. By comparison, the rear-driven, Atmo, 3-pedal Porsche is Stone Age, but I wonder which will swoon over more in 2 decades' time. Quite an accumulation of miles this month, with the GTS wending its way down to Lucca in Italy then bombing it back home via Munich. I try to do at least one epic trip in any long-termer, not just because I love this sort of thing but also because there's nothing else like it for shaking out the little problems and irritations to which no car, however expensive and carefully developed, is immune. Ideally, we'd road test every car with this level of intensity, but it's simply not possible. So how did the GTS fare over 2,700 miles? For a 2-seater with a soft folding roof, ludicrously well. As with most Porsches, road roar gets raucous in the UK, but the motorways in continental Europe are silky by comparison, so straight away one of my biggest reservations about touring in the GTS 4.0 evaporated. Conversation was easy and, with its gentle mid-engine spring rates, the car's high-speed gate was as sweet as ever. The Alcantara trimmed cabin is of a good size, too, so I don't ever feel cramped. All big plus points.
Thanks for watching.
Drop a like, leave a comment,
And don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.